Jeff Moore, Director of Voice Services with Bell Canada, and I'm accountable for Bell's wireline voice network from architecture through to operations from British Columbia all the way to Newfoundland. So back in 2008, we had started to develop our first hosted voice over IP solution. And as part of that, we needed a customer premise device that allowed us to not only give us visibility, but also give us a point where we could start to manage the customer experience and measure the quality of service that we were delivering to our customers. Ribbon quickly came to the top with the EdgeMarc solution, as well as the EdgeView EMS solution. We really saw that as one of the key differentiators. We manage right to the desk phone and kind of all points in between. So as part of a migration and a move to voice over IP, the responsibilities change. Bell's not always accountable all the way to the desk phone. So as a result, we needed some tools to be able to segment incidents, segment troubles, to determine where the challenges were, so we could, address them appropriately, as opposed to getting into a back and forth. Is it my trouble? Is it your trouble? Gives us a lot of that visibility we needed. Our whole zero-touch provisioning, obviously once we have the physical components installed, the data circuit, the devices on customer prem, it's really the click of a button. So we have, flow through all the way from the business office, entering the order, all the way through up to, provisioning the various devices, including the sets within the customer prem. So it's worked very, very well. And it's continually evolved. As we've added more features, as we've added more functionality, we've obviously had to augment our provisioning processes, and our entire network had been there to support that evolution and that growth. So through EdgeView, that was our connection into actually provisioning the EdgeMarc in order to be able to deliver the service and the configuration that customer needed as part of what they purchased. A lot of our customers have them on the local premise. We do have some customers that have them in a centralized location. It's often our CO or our data center, and they provide service to multiple locations that they would have in the geographical area. And in Ribbon, and we're there with us as we kind of evolved from that location-based to being able to serve multiple sites from a single location. They're rock solid. Since we first put them in, the cases we've had to open with TAC have been few and far between. And the good news is, as they transition into Ribbon, we haven't seen that change. It's been very good. It was a concern we had. We've seen in other scenarios whereby when small companies are purchased by largers, you tend to get a lot more process, a lot more rigor, which is good for the vendor, but sometimes not so great for the customer, and we haven't seen any of that.